Oh, I did it. I did that whole little music thingamajigger all by myself. Welcome. Happy Monday, everybody. Holy smokers. Can you believe it is Monday again? How? Why? How? Today is a very busy day around here. Let me just tell you, there's a lot going on here in the shop. There's some crazy stuff happening. I'm not going to reveal what it is. You are going to have to stay tuned and watch the videos to find out, because that's like a thing now. Can't give any spoilers, but lots and lots is happening around here in the good stuff land. And we are rocking and rolling with things. I can tell you that I got to speak to the owners of the property this morning, which was really awesome to finally connect with them. I'd never spoken to them. I'd never met them, nothing. So all good things happening. For those who may not know what you just landed on, or why are you listening to this crazy lady blabber about such things? I am Danny Ackerman, also known as the Niche Lady, and I love being completely open about my world and my reselling life so that I can help others build their own reselling empires. Let's go with that. Wowza. My wall is painted. Yes. No more dingy brown wall. And I actually have one piece of art hung up. So yay. Yes, we are down at the store. You ask yourself that every day we're on the phone. Okay. Right. Oh my goodness. Yes, you did catch a live stream. So thank you everyone for being here. There is some super exciting stuff happening today. And I have a little guest in the green room, as we shall call it around here, waiting to be brought on. I will bring her on momentarily. Jenny Amato, you're going to have to watch the videos to find that out. It's like big stuff happening around here. Big changes. Definitely. And I just want to put a little call out there. So it appears that YouTube played its little let's unsub a whole bunch of people thing again. And so everyone just take a peek and see if your subscription is or you are still subscribed to the Niche Lady, because YouTube just does these mass unsubscribe events every once in a while. And I know we just went through one of those because I have a count that I look at every day, and it went down by hundreds, which means they did a little clean out. So I really appreciate all try that again. I really appreciate all of you who subscribe and like the videos and comment. I super duper appreciate you. We are on track to make the 100,000 goal here in the not too distant future if we keep on the track that we're going on. And it's not an ego thing at all, guys. It's nothing like that. It's the fact that when I reach 100,000 subscribers, I get a dedicated support person. And that, like, oh, can you imagine those of you who are like resellers and stuff? If you just had a dedicated support person to go to, if you had issues at eBay or wherever it is, so it's a huge deal for me. And I'm not going to lie, I want the little plaque that they send to. I'm looking forward to that. So I really appreciate it if you guys subscribe. I have a lot of viewers who never hit the subscribe button. So if you ever wanted to do anything nice for anybody, today would be the day. Hit that subscribe button for me. I would appreciate it. Now, something else is exciting and in the works. So I have a Facebook page. And starting last night, we started launching some content that will be completely unique to the Facebook viewers. And the reason is we are trying to ramp up that end of things because there is a monetization level over on Facebook as well. And so we are just trying to build another stream of income and bring you more cool content and all of that. So be watching for that over on the Niche Lady Facebook page. And if you could just hit the follow over there, I would be very appreciative because I have to get to 10,000 followers over there, and I'm a little over halfway there. So literally, I know this video here, when it goes into replay, about 5,000 people will watch it. You know, if you guys could just do me that solid and go over there and follow me on Facebook, that would be amazing. We'd have it done in one day. We do have some whatnotting going on this afternoon. So here's the lineup. So Jordan is doing something extra special today from the back of a thrift store. And then after her is my Shop the Shelves whatnot at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then after that, a long awaited whatnot thing is happening today is Picker Road, which is Will, Harleen, and Gary, who are my film crew and production team that has a room here at the Good Stuff Thrift Store. They are having their very first whatnot sale, and everybody's been wanting to shop out of their room. So this is a fantastic opportunity for you as well. Oh, hey, Xenomorph. Yeah, George is trying to do the same thing over on Facebook. Yep, that's awesome. So yeah, go follow George the Antique Nomad as well. Absolutely. D says, sick of Shop the Shelves. So let me just address that. That's a good place to go. And then I'm going to bring on my guest here in just a moment. So I do get those comments that you're tired of seeing me. You know, I got a comment about how I'm doing self-promotion and how you'd rather see me in the Goodwill. But remember, my mission in my channel is to teach other resellers, to teach other people doing what I do or who want to do what I do. And I would be a really, really lousy example if I didn't promote the business that I poured tens of thousands of dollars into opening, and then I sell virtually. So I hope that I'm being a good example of how marketing works and what you can do with it and how you can make it fun and how you can do that. So there we go. So, and honestly, guys, it's like I think the word self-promotion kind of gets me a little bit, because this is not about me. This store is about supporting. We just added a 4th nonprofit. So we've got 4 nonprofits who are not big enough to have their own thrift store. So we are supporting them. I am supporting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other small business owners who can't open their own shop. So this is bigger than about me. And I just want to make that abundantly clear, that this is not about my ego in opening the store. Because Lord knows I could have worked out of my garage and not had all this overhead and just done my own thing very, very easily and been perfectly happy. But I wanted to do something bigger than that. Okay, that being said, I am going to bring on my marketing guru, my taskmaster who keeps me on track. See, I love it right now because she can't say anything until I bring her on screen, but she can hear every word I'm saying. You know who I'm bringing on. It's
Rude.
Jordan.
Oh, don't call me a guru. I'm more professional than that.
Oh, sorry. I'm old. It's what we say.
It's okay. It's okay. Hello, everyone.
Uh-oh, you're freezing up just a little bit now. It wasn't doing that before.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. See? I just won't move. I won't move. I don't think I was freezing. I just was stunned to silence because
Maybe
of
it's because you
you
moved.
calling me
Just don't move.
organized.
Just don't move. So
I'll stand
Jordan, tell
right
us
here
where
and
you
not move.
are.
I am in the back of a thrift store. Well, rather not thrift store anymore in Hillcrest next to my favorite little Goodwill. I happened to stumble upon their store because they opened up right next to my favorite Goodwill. And they told me, I got to talking with the owner, and they're like, oh, we're actually transitioning away from a thrift store. We're not doing thrift anymore. And I was like, oh, that's a bummer. Okay. And kind of discussing everything. They're like, actually, we have like 17 shelves of inventory in the back of things that we need to figure out what to do with that were thrift items from these estate sale clear outs that we need to get rid of. And I was like, oh, hello. Hi. I could help you with that. So this is the third time I've been here in the back room, just looking at all of this stuff that they have around me that they just want to clear out and get rid of. So that's what I'm doing.
So, and I think that is a really good example for other resellers too, is there is opportunity everywhere for inventory. There are stores just like that one, literally everywhere. But if you don't ask, you'll never know. Like you have to be open to putting yourself out there a little bit in order for some of these really good things to come your way.
Yeah, and I'm the kind of person that talks to everyone and always networking and plugging myself, self-promotion, because if you don't put yourself out there, then you're not going to garner any of the opportunities that are out there.
Yeah, yeah, and she is in San Diego. Sorry for those that don't know. And I guess I'm really bad about this, and I need to get better. For those who might just be happening upon the channel for the first time, Jordan is my daughter who lives in San Diego. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada, and she just can't help it but be a reseller. Like it's just, I think it's in the
I
blood of
tried
our
so
family.
hard. I tried so hard to get away from it. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll shop a little bit. Oh, maybe I'll do some YouTube videos. And now here we are. Now it's full blown.
They're saying, how is your puppy and kitty?
They are the same. I'm not going to say they're good. I'm not going to say they're bad because they're neither of those things. But
follow Jordan's YouTube channel and you will see progressions of her puppy and kitty and all that goes on in life with them.
Dozer has stolen my chair cushion. I had to move it to the window for him. So now he sits comfortably every day. Well, I don't, which is grand. I had to buy a brand new desk for him. Not for me, for him, because he sits on top of my keyboard when I work. So I had to get a wider one so that he could enjoy his me time with me.
They're saying, what are today's earrings?
Today's earrings are a little octopus. Oh, it's backwards. It's a little octopus.
Oh, so cute. So for those wondering, so I shared the banana video that you made for TikTok. Jordan does a lot of TikTok. So she happened to be the only one with a camera rolling when we first got Banana, and she captured some very interesting moments. And so she made this amazing cinematic TikTok of Banana the pufferfish, and I've shared it. So if you've seen that video, that was her. That she did that. I'm not that good. And that's the kind of videos that Jordan knows how to make. That I don't know how to make. Oh, Jordan, would you ever move to Vegas?
No, absolutely not. Nope.
You didn't even take a moment to think about that.
No, I don't need to think about it. I don't like the humidity levels there. No, if there's any moving of us being closer, it's me convincing you to move to San Diego. That's the only way that that's happening.
You know, the San Diego thing is, it's really it's the cost of living. It's I would be taking a serious pay cut if I move back to California.
But you could be closer to me, so like it would enrich your life.
I could. But
you can keep going back and forth like we do now.
I know, we go back and forth. Both of us go back and forth a lot, and it's not that far. It's we could literally, you know, if we flew, we could do a day trip, you know, and it's not that big of a deal.
That's okay. The distance is all right. It's not terrible.
So I did tell people they could ask me anything today, and I have a question here from Gwenya Williams. Says, do the boutique people pay flat out rent, or do they pay a percentage of what they sell? Because sometimes you might not sell a lot or enough to keep on staying in business. And so the boutique rooms work a lot like if you were renting space at an antique mall. So they pay a flat rent amount based on the size and the square footage of their room. But what I do differently, I don't charge any commission. I'm not about that. So they pay rent to offset that. Yes, they have space in the store, and then they can pretty much have free reign in their room as long as there's nothing. What is it? Dr. Laura says illegal, immoral, or fattening. But they are all amazing people in those rooms, so I don't have to worry at all. Jordan, did you get a new smile? Looks pretty.
Well, I'm working on it. We're actually halfway through now of my Invisalign officially.
Yeah, I do see changes. Yeah.
It's pretty incredible how fast it's working, because I thought it was going to have to take like a couple years, but literally 30 weeks is what they estimated it.
Ooh, 30 weeks? That's like
30 That's too weeks? Much math. You're asking way too much math.
Oh, wait, there's 52
like 6
weeks
months.
in a year. Okay. Never mind what I was thinking. Never mind. I was thinking 30 weeks was a really long time. I was like, what?
It is not. It's not that long. It's going to be the end of my birthday.
Wow, really? It's happening that fast?
It is.
Save some money living in TJ.
A lot of people do that. A lot of people commute over the border. A lot of our Uber drivers, I'll see that they have like Tijuana plates or they live down there. I'm just sharing stories with them.
Yeah. So I see your help's getting ready to get you rocking and rolling today with the sale.
No, they're shopping.
Oh, they're shopping. Oh,
they're shopping.
Going to have that sale like sooner than later.
We are. Well, we're starting here in about 12 minutes. So
we are. So, and rest assured, Jordan knows the types of things. Like if you guys come over there and she sees my audience going over to her whatnot, you can rest assured she knows the kind of things you guys like. So somebody's asking, when you start selling on eBay, and we won't even just use eBay. This is eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, whatnot, wherever you're selling, what shipping supplies are needed and quantity. So the quantity part is really going to depend. How much are you ramping up? How much are you planning to sell? I personally ship out. Let me get we are over 100 packages a week. Not 100 items, 100 packages. And a lot of those are multiple items in one package. And I have to do a shipping supply order, at least every few weeks. And I get small bubble, I get big bubble, and then I still use packing peanuts. I'm still a firm believer in the cushioning effect and the shock absorption value of actual packing peanuts. Although we have used paper more and more on non-breakables and where it does not increase the weight into the next weight increment, because paper is heavier. So you need a good assortment of boxes. So just know that if you're shipping things priority, you can get free supplies right from USPS. If you are shipping first class items, you're going to need plain boxes. If you're using UPS, you're going to need plain boxes. But really just get yourself an assortment until you get an idea of what you're selling and what you're going to need for your selling. Oh, and tape and a scale are definites.
A scale. Oh, man.
Yeah. And you're going to need a weight.
Not a teeny tiny scale off of Amazon either. Look at the reviews, because I accidentally bought a teeny tiny scale and it didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah. Nice thing is Amazon's really easy to return things too. So back it goes. But
also, if you're an Amazon addict, save your boxes, because those are the perfect.
For sure.
I love Amazon boxes.
Reuse materials and that kind of thing. Absolutely. And there's a lot of questions. So we're not going to stay on very long today because Jordan is going to start her sale at 1:30, and I have a lot to prep for the sale that I'm doing. I don't know what magic scripter is, Lanny K. I'm not sure what that is. No. Do the boutique peeps shop at the store? No, they do not. So we have a very strong ethic around here that all of the items in the main part of the thrift store are donated goods from the nonprofits. And it would not be right if then the people who had spaces here and were selling things went out there, bought things, priced them up, and put in their booths. So that's a rule. We don't do that around here. I do shop the shelves and pull stuff and sell it on Whatnot, but that money is going to the nonprofits. The Whatnot sales that I do on Mondays support the nonprofits, and our tagging system tracks that item to whatever nonprofit donated it, so they get credit for it. So, but that's how we do it around here. Will you be posting how much the charities are making monthly? We are not going to give like particular amounts. We will give probably total amounts given to the charities. The thing is, I don't want any of the charities comparing themselves to one another and like, well, they did better than me. Like, that's not going to generate like good vibes for everybody. But we are working very hard to make sure that each of the nonprofits is getting comparable amounts. As long as they're pouring in the donations, we're getting those donations out. We're pushing to get them sold and all of that. But, you know, I've come to the realization that no good deed goes unpunished. And anytime I share anything very personal to do with the business, there's a lot of backlash, and it's just not something I would share publicly. But I do have a members only group, and a lot more gets shared there because I feel like those are, you know, more of my inner circle of peeps. But it's like, we're not trying to hide anything. It's just not information that everybody needs to have, but we will share general amounts of how much we are able to help these nonprofits. Would you consider doing shop the shelves in YouTube as well? So Lady Hutch, it's very difficult to do the shop the shelves from YouTube. And the reason is the lag. When I'm doing my live sales on Friday, I have a little more leeway. I know the flow of things and I already know what I'm selling. But when we have a shop the shelf situation, there's like sometimes up to a 30-second lag, and I'm like 3 shelves over and somebody says, hey, that green plate. And then it's like, oh, we've tried it. And it's a little chaotic. That is why I was so happy to have the Whatnot platform to do it from. And if you're having any issues getting on Whatnot, support at whatnot.com is amazing. And reaching out to those who are already successfully using Whatnot can help you as well. But they do require you to register and be verified, because what Whatnot is not doing is letting bots on. They are not letting people in foreign lands who are just there to scam on. So they have solved those problems by making sure that you are a verified user, you have a card on file, and you're going to pay for the items that you purchase. And that's a really good thing for everybody.
What's really good too about Whatnot, as far as like with your card, and easy to go to your bank or anything. So those of you that are worried about entering in your card information on Whatnot, that is a layer of protection versus going through, getting an invoice from a YouTube sale or anything else. Everything is housed and encrypted on Whatnot directly. So I don't see your card number. I don't even see the last 4 digits of the card number that you paid with when I get an invoice. So I think that there is a higher level of security there that personally makes me feel better. Everything is generated.
You're breaking up.
On my thing.
Uh-oh. Stand by. You're
Oh boy.
freezing.
Oh. Am I freezing?
Ah, the internet. You got to love the internet.
No, you don't. The internet is a terrible tell of everything.
So here's the thing. I'm seeing a comment about, I sent my ID, but they wanted a link to my social medias. Is that to be a buyer, Brenna? They're asking for that? Or is that for being a seller? Because there's two different processes for Whatnot. There's to become a buyer and there's to become a seller. If anybody's having any issues becoming a seller, I am more than happy to help you. Email me. I have a link. And in fact, it is proven time over time, if you use my link, my referral link to become a seller, the process is very, very quick. And then if there's any issues, yeah. So Brenna, did you use my link? Because if you used my link, I have tracking of that I can then reach out to my representative over there and say, hey, I got a person who's having a little trouble getting on, and I can help you with that. It says, turn down the resolution in the Hangout. Might work.
Low definition. That work? Oh, I zoomed in. Hello.
Martha says, I can't ever find you on Whatnot. If I put the link in every single video description. So if anybody's ever having trouble finding me over there, just go to my video descriptions. And I've been trying to get better about actually putting it like in the first comment of my videos too, but just click that link. Now it is my referral link to become a buyer, and you will get $15 to spend over on Whatnot. And if you scroll down beneath that button, like if you've already done that, scroll down, there's a link to my Whatnot. Did they call it a page, a channel, a store? I don't even know what they call it. My Whatnot thing.
I don't know.
It's my Whatnot thing.
Whatnot.
And then you follow me. And then after you follow a seller, when you come on to Whatnot's main page, there's a category of shows from sellers you follow or shows from hosts you follow. And that's going to come up at the top of your Whatnot. So be sure you're following your favorite sellers over on Whatnot, and they're going to be easy to find. The niche foundation is still in the works. So there's like a lot of like moving parts that have to happen in the setup. And it is a whole nother business. So when we started going forward with this, we kind of put that on the back burner because as Jordan, she's my Jiminy Cricket. That's what you are. You're my Jiminy Cricket.
What is that,
Jordan?
mean?
She's in my ear.
It's a little
saying,
annoying, so it checks out.
You have too much on your plate. You can't do it all. You have to decide what you need to focus on right now. And therefore, Niche Foundation is still happening, but it had to take a little bit of a back seat so that I could put the focus into getting this up and running. Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, see, this is going to be a thing now. I like this. Yeah.
Oh, boy. I don't know. We're getting the 2-minute warning.
Let's put Jordan's Whatnot link over in the chat so that you guys can go. I'm actually excited to go over and see what's being sold in this too. So I haven't seen any of this. I haven't seen any of it. Not any of it. How do I mirror?
And the greatest part,
lives?
They want everything gone. So regardless of the value of the item, all of this is from estate sales too. It's not donated goods. This is estate sale clear out. Yeah, you're going to see it. But they're just like, started at $5. We don't care. Just get rid of it.
Nice.
So amazing deals.
Nice, nice, nice. Yes. Oh, Chelsea, thank you for reminding me. We do have an official grand opening date set. February 25th. It is a Saturday. It is the week after Valentine's Day. And I've already got the karaoke DJ booked. There will be karaoke. There will be fun. There will be games. There will be gamification of the selling, of the shopping. There is going to be so much happening on that day. So I hope everybody can be here. It's going to be an all-day event. and it's going to be a blast. So February 25th is the official grand opening date of the Good Stuff Thrift Store. So mark your calendars.
Go.
Mark your calendars. Yes, yes, yes. So with that, everybody, we're going to wrap it up. I want you all to bounce over to Jordan's Whatnot. So let's say goodbye to Jordan so she can go get set up and meet you over there. And thank you, Jordan.
See you guys later.
Bye. Oops. Then I have to do that. So yes. And so Whatnot is actually like, it's social, it's chatting, it's making friends. It's not just buying and selling. So don't think you're obligated to go over there and buy anything. But if you want to go check out what's happening over there, there you go. There, Melissa just posted over there in the chat. You can just go straight over to Jordan's thing. So somebody asked that a mirroring question. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm like, if stuff works for me, it works. Like I know how to flip the camera around, but I don't know how to change the mirroring. I don't know how to do it. All right, everybody. So with that, be sure to tune into Jordan's Whatnot sale that's happening right now. And at 3 p.m. Pacific time, I will be selling right here from the Good Stuff Thrift Store. And I hope to see you all in one or both of those. I don't know. It's a blustery, rainy afternoon here in Vegas. So what better time than to go do a little online shopping? So with that, everyone, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.